Welcome everyone to the channel. I am your host, SWBrainGames, and I am a Fortnite, Apex Legends, Skyrim, DayZ, and Summer's War mobile player. I'm here to help you out with your challenges. So if you need my help, don't feel free to check out my guides. All right, I'll see you all later. Wait for the countdown.
Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here, and we are doing the Smackdown results for October 2nd of 2020, aka yesterday, because now it is Saturday, October 3rd. Alright, so anyways guys, this right here for NXT TakeOver, that is this Sunday. So we technically have two pay-per-views this Sunday. NXT TakeOver 31 and Impact Wrestling's Victory Road. All right. So this is pretty much the what we're gonna have for tonight. So tomorrow I'll be making a special guide for that. And you guys might have noticed that I didn't do no videos yesterday. That's because I didn't have no clips or anything, and there was no wrestling news. There was no wrestling news or anything. So after I got home from work, I went and did a whole bunch of different stuff. And well, I got two clips for Apex, and I got some more clips for Skyrim. And of course I was gonna do Fortnite, but it got too late to do it. But anyways guys, so this is what's on tap for next week's Smackdown. We have Sasha Banks and Bayley, and of course Big E and Sheamus in a Falls Count Anywhere, technically street fight. And it'd probably be like a Falls Count Anywhere street fight kind of thing. And then the Fiend is battling Kevin Owens. And so yes, it's actually probably the Fiend's like first match on SmackDown, because he usually only does pay-per-views. And of course Otis is representing himself in court and stuff. And of course that means it's all about the Money in the Bank stuff and the rivalry that he's got between him and Ms. Morrison. So yeah, it's all about the Money in the Bank stuff and all that. It'll probably end up leading to a match pretty soon, and if like Miz or Morrison wins and beats him or whatever, then they get the Money in the Bank case. That's just what it's going to end up leading to. So, because Otis is most likely not going to freaking, cash in Money in the Bank right now, especially with Roman Reigns being champion. It's not gonna end up well for him. But anyways, so pretty much all kicks off here. Well, this part right here was him facing AJ Styles. And then he beat him and stuff, but yeah, so that wasn't what really kicked it off. It was Roman Reigns kicked it off, and then he was talking about, like, oh, you haven't acknowledged me as a tribal chief. I demand you acknowledge me as a tribal chief and stuff, and not just of the tribal chief of SmackDown, but tribal chief of WWE and the whole WWE universe. I'm the tribal chief. I'm the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. That kind of stuff. But yeah. Anyways, so basically Roman gave him another shot at the championship, and because Jimmy Uso basically threw in the towels because Jay was getting brutalized, and I've seen the videos and stuff. He was getting brutalized and absolutely destroyed. anyways, so Roman gave him another shot and stuff, and and then and then and then basically after that whole thing was over, then AJ Styles came out and it was like, "Oh, you're so privileged. You're getting title matches after title matches. I haven't gotten anything. Boo hoo hoo. Oh, I was handcuffed to the ladder, and everything's unfair." He didn't say that, but yeah, you could see it and hear it. It's just basically whining and complaining and everybody being privileged but them. It's like the same old stuff that you hear nowadays in the world. Everybody's privileged and yeah. But anyways, so we're moving on to the next parts here. So Sami Zayn was coming out, or he was just backstage and stuff, and oh, I'm the best Intercontinental Champion ever. This other championship is illegitimate. I'm gonna throw it in the trash. Yeah. That's basically how I've seen it. And then of course Otis was facing John Morrison and stuff, and that was because of the other stuff. And then of course uh, Kevin Owens did his Kevin Owens show. Of course, Kevin Owens is Monday Night Raw. Then of course next week we also have the draft and stuff. So that's one thing they didn't mention on that massive episode of SmackDown next week, because it'll be October 9th. So yeah, and of course this one right here, Kevin Owens kept on saying, "Oh, you're brainwashed and stuff," and it's like, "Yeah, my brain has been washed. I'm seeing more clearly." And then and then and then and then Kevin Owens is looking around like, "Is he here?" And she's like, "He's everywhere." And then she was smiling, and then she stopped smiling and said, "Let him in." And then you hear the music and stuff, and then the lights go out, all that stuff, and then Kevin Owens is attacked, and but that's what leads to the next all that. But anyways, Carmella's back, and she's no longer Miss Princess. So yeah, and she thinks she's better than everybody, so she's that whole privilege stuff. Anyways, before the main event and stuff of Sami Zayn and Jeff Hardy, because that was the main event, you had Matt Riddle teaming up with Lucha House Party against Cesaro, Shinsuke Nakamura, and King Corbin. And then of course, then you had the main event with Sami Zayn defeating Jeff Hardy, which it was pretty decent. But anyways, guys, that's all we have for this video, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I will see you all later.